Raw Food Rehab, I have a huge surprise. And, well, it's not a surprise, but it's a it's not a surprise. But guess who's here in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Kevin and Anne-Marie Gianni.
Hey.
And I just thought that they might want to say hey to you guys. And so it's the Raw Food Rehab.
Hello, Raw Food Rehab. We've heard that you guys have been doing a ton of great stuff, and we absolutely are thrilled that a lot of you are actually succeeding. A lot of times people go into some sort of plan or some sort of program and they don't actually succeed. And I think one of the reasons is because you guys got great support here, and the other reason is because you are who you are, and you're here and you're doing it, and that's just an awesome thing. You know, a lot of people don't do it, and you guys are people who are. So we really think that's awesome.
Be proud of that.
Yeah.
It's really an amazing group, and so, you know, we had a lot of success, as you already knew, about the first 11 weeks, which was really just, you know, research project for the book, and so it went so well as a group. Collectively, they just sort of, we all just decided that we needed to open this up and not just keep all the good stuff to ourselves. So we opened it up, and we right now have, I don't know, 430 members or something like that, and it grows every day. And so we're set up like it's a virtual rehab facility, basically. And so one of our most popular rooms in the rehab facility is the spa. We have more people that have joined the spa, so I just kind of wanted you to tell them about something I'm totally stoked about. Anne-Marie has developed a new line of skincare, and she just let me try the mask, and I don't even want to use it as a mask. I just want to eat it like a little dessert treat. But can you just tell them a little bit about that?
Of course. I've been searching so long for products that are really clean and, you know, say what they are. And there's so many products out there. They'll say that they're organic and they'll say that they're all natural, but then you read the ingredients and there's a couple things in there that kind of make you wonder. So I thought, well, why don't I find something or produce something that I can give to people that they know and honestly know that it's something really pure. And my products are extremely pure. They have all really good ingredients, either wild-crafted or organic. A lot of them you can eat. Some of them might not taste good because the oil blends might not taste very well, but a lot of them that you can eat. And just so you know that, you know, your skin is your largest organ, so your skin is absorbing a lot of stuff. So anything that you put on your skin, you want it to be food. You want it to be something that you would put in your mouth, and this is what my products have.
That's so great. And so far, I mean, it's still a pretty new line. You guys have had some pretty impressive results, haven't you? I mean, it's been selling really well.
We sold out of our first batch.
We sold out of our first batch.
There's more.
And the neat thing is, they're selling fast, but they are handmade. So,
there's a lot of there's a lot of love being put into it too.
Right. So the energy, it's high vibe stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so what we'll do is we're going to put under this video a link to their website. And Kevin, just recently, I mean, I guess I've been out of the loop because I've been working with you people.
Which is a good thing.
Okay.
I mean, I used to watch them every day, and now I told them, I'm like, I haven't watched your show in like 2 weeks.
Every day?
I know. I'm going to get in trouble later, but they just started a store, right?
Yes.
So you want to tell them just a little bit about what's going on with that?
Yeah, what we realized was that we wanted to recommend good products, and we were sending people all over the internet, and they needed to ship, you know, from all different types of places. You know, that's not really good for your pocketbook, nor is it good for the environment. So we wanted to do one place where you could get a lot of the products that we recommend. And so we have Anne-Marie skincare, we have you know, smoothie powders, we have different types of you know, dry goods that you can get, and all organic, all high quality things that I would eat myself or give to my mom. You know, so that's kind of what we wanted to do as the guidelines for that. And that's renegadehealth.com, and you can just go. There's a button that says store right there.
That's awesome. And so that's something that you've wanted to do for a while.
Yes.
It's been on your mind, but it's just the logistics of bringing it all together and getting in there. But it's not gigantic. It's not like...
No.
Okay. You have your books.
Yes.
Are available there as well.
Yeah. And we're going to continue to do courses. You know, we've done some courses with Rick and Karen Dina, who are raw food. You know, they're chiropractors, but they're teaching raw food nutrition. We did one with Dr. Rita Marie Pascalzo.
Right.
We have a few coming up that we're going to be doing one with Brigitte Mars and a few other people to really kind of continue giving the education, the high quality education that we want to provide for people like you guys. You know, I found that there wasn't a lot of, when I started, there wasn't a lot of great information because, you know, the online space hadn't fully expanded. But even still, you look out there, you don't know what's right or you don't know what's wrong. We've brought in people to say, hey, tell us what what the right information, the best information, and let's project this out to as many people as we can.
Well, and I think that's one of the things that we're in Raw Food Rehab. What we're trying to do is equip these people. So I mean, a lot of us are in perpetual, like, lifelong rehab.
Mm-hmm.
We're dealing with maybe long-standing binge eating or compulsive eating or whatever you want to call it. But we're trying to set up, like, we have a library where we have listed so many different kinds of books, and we have links where they can go and actually. So after we've talked, I'm just going to load some of the stuff that we've talked about into the rooms so that people can go and see it, and then they'll be able to just go straight to your store and check you out.
Great.
So anyway, well, it is just so exciting, and I'll probably get some more footage because they're here tonight for a raw food potluck and lecture, and so I'll be sure to let you see them in just a little bit in action. So we'll be back in just a little bit.
Good, right? So the questions that I asked myself, what can you do today? I said to myself, what can I do today that will help me be healthier than I was yesterday? Is that a good question?
Yeah.
All right. Because here's what happens. It no longer is, I want to eat 100% raw, or I want to eat 70% raw, or I want to eat 50% raw, or I just want to eat a piece of lettuce every day. It's no longer that. Because here's the thing. No one wants to get a plaque on the wall that says, I eat 100% raw. That does not mean anything to anyone, I don't think. It might. But in the long run, it doesn't. We want optimal health. So we always want to be continually moving towards optimal health. And that changes. We know that, right? So that changes. Sometimes, 3 years ago, you were eating something different than you are now. 3 years from now, something different. So we always want to be reaching towards optimal health. And the way to reach towards optimal health is to continue to ask yourself, what can I do today that will help me be healthier than I was yesterday? Because you know what kind of answers you get? Well, you say, yesterday I ate pizza, so today I'm going to put a piece of lettuce on my pizza. That is healthier than yesterday. It is. Because what happens is eventually that pizza with a piece of lettuce turns into a big old salad with a little bit of feta cheese. Now we're getting somewhere. Right? And then what happens to the salad with the feta cheese? Maybe you put some sunflower seeds on it. And then you're like, all right, I'm done with cheese. You're continually moving towards something that is going to get you the best results possible.